Good morning, Miss Chemic and former classmates. I am here today to explain President Truman, who was very important to United States history. President Truman was the vice president to FDR until he died. A fun fact about Truman is that he didn't even want to be president. President Truman was born on May 8, 1884, in the town of Lamar, Missouri. As a child, he loved books and played the piano enthusiastically. Truman, as a child, dreamed of being a soldier in the army. When Truman grew up, he fulfilled his dream of being a soldier by joining the National Guard of the Army. In 1917, Truman's National Guard unit was shipped out to France as part of the American Expeditionary Force lighting the World War. Truman died on December 26, 1972. Buoyed by his stunning victory, Truman announced an ambitious agenda in the early 1949, which he called the Fair Deal. In November 1946, Truman created a temporary loyalty security program for the federal government to uncover security risks involving communists. Truman called for an extension of the Fair Employment Practices Committee, a larger social security system, and a national health insurance system. Can't beat that. Truman was the president who launched the atomic bomb at Japan, Hiroshima, and Nagasaki to end World War II. Between 1945 and 1948, Truman wrestled with the Jewish-Arab problem in British-controlled Palestine about the creation of a Jewish homeland called Israel. In the years after World War II, Truman worked diligently to assure that United Nations would be a significant player in international life. For the most part, he succeeded. Truman had written privately as early as 1950 that he would not run again for the presidency. Most scholars agree that the Korean War, battles over economic mobilization, McCarthyism, and the allegations of corruption in his administration sapped his will to run for a third term. Thank you, Miss Chemic. Thank you, class, for listening to my video. I got my information from Miller Center, like the last one. It has all the historical information you need to make a good essay or video lecture for class. Thank you, Ms. Chemic, for listening to my video. I hope you give me an A, but I know you will, probably. Have a good night, and see you, everybody.